Stargate and the invasive proliferation of AI. Let's have a serious conversation about the Stargate Project, this $500 billion juggernaut of AI development being pitched as America's ticket to technological dominance. Jobs, innovation, national security, they're promising the world. But let's be clear, this isn't just about advancing AI. It's about taking control of everything you do, your decisions, your privacy, your future, and putting it in the hands of corporations and governments. And if we let it happen, it won't just affect us today, it'll shape the daily lives of our children and grandchildren. Here's the thing, AI is already influencing everything we do, often without us even realizing it. When you shop online, that's AI nudging you towards specific products. When you scroll through social media, that's AI deciding what posts you see, what emotions you feel, and how long you stay glued to your screen. Even your news, what you read, what you believe, is filtered and curated by algorithms designed to manipulate your engagement. And it doesn't stop there. AI systems already track your movements through your phone, monitor your spending through bank records, and analyze your health through wearables. Every like, every click, every search, you're building a digital footprint that these systems use to profile you. They know your habits, your fears, and your desires, and they use that knowledge to subtly influence your behavior, whether it's how you vote, what you buy, or what you think. Now imagine multiplying that by 1,000. That's what the Stargate project will do. By building an AI infrastructure this massive, they're laying the foundation for complete control over human behavior. The data they'll collect won't just shape advertising, it will dictate how society functions. Your decisions won't feel like your own, but you won't notice because the manipulation will be baked into the systems you use every day. And they won't ask for your consent to do it. They never have. This isn't science fiction, it's already happening. AI has quietly infiltrated almost every facet of modern life. Stargate will take this to a new level, where everything, your job, your access to services, your ability to live freely, will be influenced by AI systems you have no say in. And who controls these systems? Not you, not me, but corporations like SoftBank, Oracle, Microsoft, and OpenAI, the very entities funding this project. These corporations are selling the idea that this will elevate humanity. But let's be real, they're elevating their profits and power, not humanity. Stargate consolidates control over AI in the hands of a few massive corporations. They'll own the infrastructure, they'll collect the data, they'll write the algorithms, and when something goes wrong, when you're denied a loan or flagged for something you didn't do, you won't get answers. Why? Because these systems are black boxes. They make decisions no human can explain or trace. It's power without accountability. What about our kids and grandkids? If you think you have little control over your privacy now, imagine a future where children are born into systems that monitor them from day one. AI will analyze their learning patterns, track their friendships, and predict their future careers before they even graduate high school. Every moment of their lives will be shaped by systems designed to benefit the corporations running them, not the people living in them. And once we cross that line, there's no going back. And let's not ignore national security, another excuse they're using to push this project. Sure, they'll say Stargate protects America from foreign threats, but the same tools that safeguard nations can also surveil their citizens. Imagine a world where governments justify mass surveillance as necessary for security, and you're left living in a digital panopticon. Your emails, your texts, even your facial expressions on a security camera. Everything becomes data. Everything becomes trackable. And any step out of line could be flagged by an AI that decides you're a problem before you even know what happened. This isn't just a slippery slope. It's a free fall into a world where freedom is an illusion. And while they're busy harvesting your data, let's talk about the environment. Training these massive AI systems requires enormous energy, contributing to climate change and resource depletion. While they sell you the dream of progress, the planet pays the price. And here's the kicker: you won't even get a say in how any of this works. Stargate isn't asking for your consent to collect your data. They're not asking how you feel about AI systems deciding your future. They're building this infrastructure whether you like it or not, and they're selling it as progress. But progress for whom? For the corporations and governments holding the keys, not for the people being tracked, manipulated, and controlled. So ask yourself, is this the future we want? A future where AI decides what we see, how we think, and what we're allowed to do? A future where our kids grow up monitored and manipulated from the moment they're born? Because that's the road Stargate is paving. And once we're on it, there's no turning back. The real question is whether we'll wake up in time to even resist. And sadly, the key word here is resist. While I firmly believe that relying on AI is inherently dangerous, I also acknowledge how difficult it will be to push back against its spread. As the Borg once said, resistance is futile. AI is the Borg.